not even 1 kilometer from the car rental place and the KFC, we got into a collision with an impaired driver. So this person was high on weed. I'm not sure, that's what they told me.
It is currently 6 a.m. and this is probably the earliest I've ever woke up since quarantine. I am tired as F. I only got like 5 hours of sleep. I'm so used to sleeping 9 to 10 hours. I'm just waiting for the bus to go to the airport. So I brought tofu because if I left it in the fridge, it would expire and nobody else in the household eats it but me. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a tofu for breakfast while I'm waiting for Noelle to get to the airport.
Here.
So we finally made it to Thunder Bay. Oh my gosh, it was not that long of a flight, but it just felt really awkward and weird because everyone had to wear masks and everything. It's a much different traveling experience compared to back then. Well, not that much actually. So they just did your temperature check and then you go through security like normal, and then yeah, you just have to wear the mask the whole time. And they also gave us a little party favor. We basically got this bag and it comes with water, a mask, gloves, hand sanitizer. Oh, pretzels. I didn't know we had pretzels. Yeah. I was actually excited about getting this party favor. That's how sad this is for me. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the bus now. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. It's gonna come in another 20 minutes and it's like a 11-minute bus ride. I feel like it'd be much faster if we just walk there. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna go to get our car rental and then we'll be on our way to explore the city. This guy said he knew where he was going, and look where we are.
I was on the phone, I didn't hear the stop.
Okay, sure. So we passed it by one stop and now we have to go back to get our car rental. Okay, we're not going to KFC. We just got a car for the 4.5 days. We're gonna be sleeping in this car for 2 of those days, like homeless people. Just trying to figure everything out. Ooh, look at the interior.
That was push start.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna sleep. So we ended up getting KFC, which was right next to the budget. We didn't go that far and we drove here instead of walking here.
Hey guys, this is not the typical vlog that you'll see. Sorry, my head is quite itchy as I have pop all over my face and head. I actually just came back from the hospital. Nothing too serious. Well, kind of. It's very scary how lucky but unlucky I am through this whole experience. I got story time. So we got to the airport and we're waiting for the bus to go to our car rental. We picked up our car and then right beside the car rental we went to KFC because we were hungry. It's, you know, lunch, it's already late. So we went we went to go there and eat. We spent probably a good half an hour there, and not even 1 kilometer from the car rental place and the KFC we got into a collision with an impaired driver. So this person was high on weed. I'm not sure, that's what they told me. I actually don't even remember much of the whole thing. Pretty much Noelle told me everything that happened because I blanked out. When I woke up, I didn't even know where I was and why I was there. I remember the first thing I asked, you know how strict my mom is. The first thing I asked Noelle was like, does my mom know we're here? And then in my head I'm thinking, I'm like, why am I here? Did I plan to be here? Why am I in Thunder Bay? Like, I couldn't remember anything, and it was scary because they were telling me how when they pulled me out of the car, I didn't even remember my name or my age. Yeah, and then just like in the back of my head I'm thinking like, oh, what if we did something differently? Like, what if we didn't eat at that KFC, we went somewhere else, we could have avoided this. But then it's like, I don't know, I told Noelle this and he's like, oh yes, but also like what if, because we actually got upgraded to a different car, and what if that car wasn't as strong as our car? I'm like, I don't know, I'm splattering on, but it's just so surreal with everything that happened. As I blanked out, I was kind of having a dream of, I don't know, it was just a very surreal dream. Like, because yesterday I had an argument with my mom, and I was just thinking like, oh wow, what if this is the last time that I was like, what if this is the last time that I actually speak to her, and it's off of something so negative because we got into a huge argument, and it was just off of something so dumb that could have been prevented. And that would have been my last depression with her. It's weird, it's because it was like a dream, but it was real as well. Like, even like a random thought I had yesterday or even this morning, I was like, what if I were to die? Like, I know it's such a cynical thing I have. I'm like, what if I were to die and this was my last moment with my mom? Yeah, so that's enough story, guys. Don't drive impaired with alcohol or weed or any other type of drugs, coke, anything, because even if you just had one spliff or something, I don't know, like, that can impair you, and like, this could have all been avoided. From what I learned was that we were on the left lane and that car didn't even make a signal that they were going to go left, and they turned right into us, and Noelle swerved a bit, but they hit the driver's side. I don't know why, but they hit the driver's side, but I was the one that had more trauma because I felt like a concussion. Like, I couldn't remember anything, and my side hurts so much. I'm probably gonna have a bruise tomorrow. Yeah, it just sucks is because it's like we just arrived here, and not that I'm like, oh, my vacation is ruined. Of course you're gonna think of that, but of course, like, I'm grateful to be alive. Like, that's what I meant by being so unlucky but lucky at the same time, because I'm alive, I'm here. Like, even though I always try to live with the mindset of not YOLO, but like live every day like it's your last mentality, but this like really put it into perspective. Yeah, this can happen to anyone. Like, I really did not think that this would happen to me, honestly. Just make peace with everyone. Like, just be kind to one another. Live every day like it's your last. Like, I'm just rambling on, but yeah, this is day 1 of 8. Great start. So I guess what we're going to do is we're just gonna relax at the Airbnb, get some dinner. I'm gonna wash all this soda out of my head and my face, call the car rental tomorrow and try to get a new car. Hopefully there's one that's available, and then go pick it up, and then hopefully we can see some Thunder Bay. We'll figure it out and we'll try to enjoy it, but I'll bring you guys along. Yeah, okay, I'm just grateful to be alive and talking to you guys. Yeah, we're all okay. Like, or I'm strong, I'm good. Like, we're good. Let's go travel and explore Thunder Bay. Yeah. Alright, enough to chat. Okay, see you guys later. I saw this nice big tub, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna relax after all the shit I went through. I'm like, over here there's like a throbbing pain. These weird things that they stop. I think it's maybe to scan, because they scan my pelvic. I learned what this is called. They scan my pelvic to see if everything's good. They scan my neck and my head. Kudos to you, doctors. Yeah, but I was there for a long time. Oh my gosh. I also had to pee in a pan. That was an interesting experience, peeing in a pan. The pan was cold, and then a nurse wiped me. She was really nice, but it was really awkward. So I just had my spa day, and now I got a nice gourmet meal thanks to that guy. So I was eating dinner, and it was a bit hard chewing because whenever I chew, the temples would move. And I don't know if you can see, but there is a giant bump. Look how big that bump is. Looks like I don't know what that is. Hopefully it won't hurt too much tomorrow.